I hope y'all got to see the video I put out about my trip to Milwaukee, 120th homecoming anniversary. Man, that trip was epic. And while I was up there, I saw something that was extremely noticeable, or just right there in the forefront, that we about to talk about. Let's go for a ride. It is hot out here, y'all. I need to go this way. Let's ride through this tree. Yeah, we're good. Through the rocks. Ooh. Ooh, that breeze feel good. So while out in Milwaukee, I saw every single type of bike out there. There were so many different type of custom motorcycles. I even saw, I saw this Pan America that looked like a custom lowrider ST, but it had the Revolution motor. I mean, that thing was sick. I know they had to put some money in there to customize that. I saw a ton of custom Sportsters. Like, if you saw a custom bike, most of the time it was built on a Sportster platform, the 883 platform, or the 1200, or the Evo Sportster, that platform. That's what it was built on. There's so many different bikes built on that platform. As far as customizing, that's a customized person's dream. Yeah, I'm on my Evo, and yes, we're talking about it again. But we're going to talk about something else here that I feel like really needs to be discussed. Of course, you know, there was a ton of baggers, road glides, street glides, all over the place, because most people rode into the event. So of course, if they're riding cross country, they're gonna do that on a bagger. There's a bunch of soft tails, there's a bunch of older motorcycles, a lot of older motorcycles. Now that I think about it, I saw Sportster S's. I even saw a group of live wires riding around, which was pretty cool, because I rarely see live wires down here in the South, like never. But it was an entire group. I think it was like 4 of them. They rolled past the hotel, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I saw a bunch of other live wires too, so it looks like live wires gaining traction. There was only one freaking motorcycle that I didn't see, not a single one of, the entire time I was there, and that was the Revolution Nightster. Why is that? I want y'all to comment down below. Why do y'all think you didn't see any Revolution Nightsters, which is basically the continuation of the Sportster? And I don't want to hear because it sucks. I've heard that before. I want y'all to dig down deep and think, why didn't I see any Nightsters? I feel like I gave y'all enough time to think about why I didn't see any Nightsters. Oh, look at that. The reason I think there aren't many Nightsters out here is because, what is the Sportster? That is Harley-Davidson's platform for fully customizing your motorcycle. The Nightster does not have a market for customizing. It does not have anything aftermarket for it yet. I think it's been out like 2 years, and there's not a lot of manufacturers building custom parts for that bike. Like, I don't think you can get bars. I think there's only like 1 exhaust available for it. It's just you can't really customize that motorcycle, and people love to customize their Sportster. Now, does the Nightster suck? No, not at all. That motorcycle has plenty of performance. It's bigger than your typical Sportster, like on the Evo platform. Like, it's more room on it. It's a nice motorcycle, but you're stuck riding it in its stock configuration if you get one of those. How many people with a Harley-Davidson do you know that ride, well, there's probably some, but that ride in a stock configuration? Not many. There's not a lot of people who are going to buy a Harley and be like, oh, I want to ride this bike completely stock. Like, that don't even make sense. People buy Harley-Davidsons to customize them, and you can't customize the most customizable line of motorcycle now with these new generations. So what do I think personally that Harley-Davidson should have done when they redesigned the Sportster and came out with the Nightster and the Sportster S? Even the Sportster S you can get some customizable parts for, but it's really hard to find stuff for a Nightster. So this is what I feel like they should have done. I'm making all kinds of noise, boys and girls. Y'all like that sound? I swear, if I miss this light because of people crossing the street, I'm gonna be one pissed off puppy. Come on, man. Y'all BSing around these parts. Oh, he's taking pictures in front of the shiny silver thing. I bet he's having a blast. He's like, shiny silver thing. Well, reflective mirror thing or whatever. It's a Super 73. He got his helmet. I think that was the RX. It's nice and cool between these buildings right now. But what Harley should have done is, this place right here is a very memorable location. It has special memories to me. Alright, it's time to get out of here because it's about to be some rush hour type shit going on. Come on, baby, turn that truck. SUV, whatever you want to call it. Just get the fuck on. You gonna go that slow on purpose, cuz? That's some fugazi shit, bleed. This dude is irritating me. I don't want to be near you because you can't drive. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't drive. Ooh. Let's see. They got anything on here that I can eat? I don't see anything. Oh, they got a vegetarian wrap. I would eat that. What Harley should have done was basically build this new motorcycle, but still keep some of the parts off of the Evo motorcycle, so that that huge aftermarket community that you got for the Sportster, some of those parts can be transitioned over to this new Revolution Max motorcycle that's out, this Nightster. Like, they could have kept the same concept for the handlebar placement and setup, so that way you've got unlimited amount of handlebars that you can buy for this motorcycle. They could have kept it to where the exhaust, maybe not being able to get the full exhaust because it's a new motor, but at least where you could get some slip-ons that would fit that motorcycle. They could have done that. They could have kept it to where you could get the different type of air intakes, the pegs, hell, the grips, the handlebars, the levers. Some of these things could have been transferred over to this new generation Nightster, so that way it has some customizability to it, basically, so that you can still customize it. Because I feel like that's where it's hurting. It's not a bad motorcycle. It's fast, it's fun, it's got rider modes, it's got some tech in it, which I don't like tech, so tech I don't care about, but it's got that in there for those people who need that tech. But you can't customize it in no way, shape, or form. That killed it. That's killing off the Sportster. Ah, shit. Sportster is made to be customizable. So when you take that away from it, it loses its nostalgic essence. I don't even know if I put that together right, but I'm trying to use some semi-big words. But it loses that when you take that away from it. So, I mean, Harley's got to do something. Hopefully they either dump a whole lot of custom parts out there for that bike, or they start using, they redevelop it or redesign it or come out with another one called the Sportster. Like the classic Sportster that's built on this Sportster platform, but with the new Revolution Max motor in it, to where you can still use Memphis Shades fairings that are already out, where you can still use different types of levers, where you can still use some of these intakes, some of these exhausts, some of these pegs, all of these handlebars. I hope you're listening to me, Harley. I'm telling you, that's what you got to do. Otherwise, I feel like the Nightsters might die off, which I don't want that to happen at all. I love the Sportster lineup. I don't want the Nightster to be the end of the Sportster. I don't want that. Let me know what y'all think down below. If you didn't watch the Milwaukee trip video, definitely go check that out. Also, there's another CVO video coming here soon on the CVO street glide that I rode. The CEO Road Glide video is already out there if y'all want to watch that review video. But I'm about to go to the house, cool off for a second, and go get some ice cream, because that's what I want, some ice cream. I'll check y'all out in that next one. Make sure you're subscribed, like this video, all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll see you later. Deuces. Oh fuck, man, look at this traffic.